Hi everybody, welcome to my car. Trying to adjust this. I have a couple of hours in between my clients, so I'm going to try to record this video. Today I want to talk about a healthy lifestyle, and so I did some research to figure out what exactly is a healthy lifestyle. And I found out it is a way of living that lowers the risk of being seriously ill or dying early. Not all illnesses and diseases is preventable. However, a large portion can be. In my family, we have obesity, we have type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, let's see, there's one more, where am I? Oh yeah, and different types of cancers. And a lot of these diseases are from poor lifestyles and can be corrected through the change of diet and exercise. I also have a few clients where their health is poor because of their eating habits and not exercising. And I wonder if I'm staring at myself in the future if I choose not to create a healthier lifestyle for myself. And honestly, that scares me. I see how they struggle every day and how much assistance they need, and I just want to do everything that's in my power to help correct my ways so that way I can have, hopefully, a better health down the road when I get older. And that is why I want to start my health journey. I've always tried to push it off and do it at a different time or start later, or just don't really have the desire to commit to it yet. But seeing my clients has opened my eyes, and I value my health a lot more. So I started to research what are the aspects of a healthy lifestyle, which is quite the rabbit hole, let me tell you. There's a lot of articles, a lot of different pillars, and there's one I came across that I really liked, but I did not save it, so I'm sorry. It won't be down in the description with all my other references. But it talked about mental health, fitness, diet, and hygiene. And then as I was studying more about health, I realized how important sleep is. So I added that along, which I already knew, but I wanted to add it to this video. But so I added that as a part of the aspects of health. So to begin with, I want to start off with mental health. And from what I have learned, mental health is everything. It affects all the aspects of health and vice versa. 8 dimensions of well-being, which play a big role in your mental health. Let me list a few of them here. There's your career, your socialness, your spiritual and emotions, environmental, finances, intellectual, and physical. Now, with physical, I want to refer it more as your brain and not so much as your physical health, even though in this article it was referring to your physical health, because I feel like the health of your brain is really important. If there's a chemical imbalance or if there's a disorder of some sort, this can really affect your mental health. And I feel like until you get that under control or under your belt or know how to manage it, then you're going to have a harder time with all the mental aspects of your life and how that all affects you. So, something else that can really affect your mental health is your, is your self-esteem. Your self-esteem impacts your decision making, your relationships, your emotional health, and overall well-being. It influences your motivation as well. With low self-esteem, you can have depression and anxiety. With high self-esteem, it's the key to a positive mental health and well-being. It helps you develop and cope. It helps you develop coping skills, handle adversity, and puts the negative into perspective. And I used to confuse self-esteem and self-confidence as being one and the same, but they are completely different. But they do play a big role in your mental health. So self-esteem is referred to whether you appreciate and value yourself. Your self-esteem develops and changes as a result of life experiences and interactions with others. And then your self-confidence is your belief in yourself and your abilities. This can change depending on the situation and qualities. And, it can change on, where is my spot? Sorry, let me find my place again. This can change depending on the situation. It's quite normal to feel confidence in some situations and not in others. This can also increase your mental and emotional health. There are many ways to build your self-esteem and your confidence, and I'll add it down below in the description box. I'm not going to take the time to sit there and list all of them. Moving on, being outside is really great for your mental health as well. It reduces stress, it relaxes your mind, reduces depression, boosts your mood, it gives you a space to think, and better quality of sleep, and creates connections, or you feel grounded. Let's see. Gotta find my spot again. So when you can, just go outside for a little bit, either if it's just sitting and enjoying the weather, or going for a walk, or just opening up the blinds and looking outside. It just kind of depends on your situation where you're at, but if you're feeling stressed or upset, just opening up a window and smelling the fresh air and just feeling the breeze can really impact your mental health. Okay. Let's turn the page. Sorry, I have to write everything down, otherwise I forget what I'm going to say, and then I look over it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was a great point, and somehow I missed it. So I like to write down a script to say. So I'm sorry for the lack of eye contact, but I really want to make my points across here. Another great thing for your mental health is being organized. That's something I could really work on. It improves your mood. It increases your focus by removing the distraction and clutter. It can reduce tension and stress by saving money and time. You can gain control over your environment and decrease depression and anxiety. It improves health and well-being and allows more for a balanced lifestyle. And for me, a lot of the time, I don't schedule the time in to put things away where they should be, or all that good stuff. And so I need to schedule more time in my routines to be able to actually do that, so I'm not biting the bullet and running and trying to just go from one place to the other place. So that's something I need to add into my schedule. But being organized, it goes right into the next aspect of health, which is hygiene. There are 4 types of hygiene. There's your personal hygiene, like oral care, hair and body care, clean clothes, clean nails, and so on. And then you have the domestic hygiene, which makes complete sense. I just have never heard of that before. And that's a clean house, clean bedding, clean countertops, clean floors, just everything that's kind of involved inside the house, making sure that it's well kept. And then there is food hygiene, which is making sure your food gets stored properly, and then when you cook food, that it's at the right temperatures. Let's see. Oh, and then also making sure there isn't like cross-contamination going on. So that would also kind of be a mix between domestic and food. Next is environmental, and that's just being good to your earth, surroundings, water pollution, recycling, and other things that you can do to help out the environment. It's also being respectful to others. And also, like with COVID, it was affecting everyone, and so it was affecting the environment. So also being respectful with other people, and wearing masks and social distancing, that was a part of it. Also knowing that companies have recalls on food due to a situation that's also environmental. There's an article that I came across that says, "Why does a clean house feel so good?" And I want to put this with hygiene as well, like personal hygiene. It says the psychological of a clean house brings us the feelings of accomplishment, emotional comfort, and uplifts our mind and spirits. And I don't know about you, but after I've done like a spa day and did like a hair mask and a skin or a face mask and manicure, pedicure, I feel a lot better. And so I like to relate that with also a clean house and having a clean hygiene routine as well. Oh yeah, and also like after you brush your teeth, it feels so great. So anyways, moving on to our next aspect, which is, let's see, diet. A healthy diet is very important. It fuels you. Your body will break it down and use it in so many different functions. And so then I looked up what exactly is a balanced diet. And it says, a healthy diet is a diet that maintains or improves overall health. A healthy diet improves the body with the essential nutrition like protein, carbs, fats, vitamins, healthy fats, I should say, vitamins, and water. Now, everyone has their own dietary needs, and so our intakes might be different on what they should be, like according to your macros and your energy. I'll go into that in another video. So, following diet, there's fitness, and that's the next aspect I want to talk about. Let's see. There are a lot of different types of fitness, but the ones that I want to focus on is your balance, your coordination, your speed, power, agility, and then that also helps out with your reaction time. And then there's your muscle endurance, your cardio endurance, and flexibility, and body composition. Which body composition is the ratio of muscle to lean fat that your body is carrying. The benefits of fitness: being physically active can improve your brain health, can manage weight, reduce the risk of disease, strengthen your bone and muscles, and improve your ability to do everyday activities. And then last but not least is sleep. When you have proper sleep, it lowers the risks of serious health problems, reduces stress, and improves your mood. Think clearly and do better throughout the day, daily activities, and get along better with people. Aha. So in each category, you can see how mental health can play a role, and also how the different aspects can play a role with your mental health. So you can see how it goes back and forth and why it's so important, and why mental health is everything. So in the future, I do have more videos coming out on some of these specific topics, and we'll go more into depth with each one. Well, not each one of them, but with the ones that are coming up. And that is the end of my video. So thank you for enduring with me here in the car. And hopefully you got something out of this that can help you on your on your journey. And have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye.